Shooting dice or chasing the ladybirds?
Crone's hand? Are you kidding? It's all howlers in there.
So don't wear your uniform. They keep good whiskeys there. They even stock Old Dunwall.
Ah, man. Let me know next time you go.
Damn. I thought I heard blood flies for a second.
Here. It's not my job to clean up.
Come on, let's bust this down.
Let him go! What? Here! Don't let her escape!
I'm with you.
You and me now! Fight it, boy! Bad move!
The Duke is cracking down on the rabble.
Then some.
Holy shit! I'm back here! That's not natural! I've got just the thing surrounded! You hide your face, coward! Get away! Now finish it! Running! Strike at me then!
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
I'll have a look around. What's going on? Someone there?
What?
Something feels wrong. I wonder who that was.
Imagine that. No, I'm sure. Hey, where did you go?
was as wee as a minnow. He tugged on it nightly. Then ever so slightly, it grew to be large as a narwhal. Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be soon.
The Duke is cracking down on the rabble.
Huh? That sounded like
My leg!
broken glass.
Shit hurt!
Shit! Are you all right?
Let's see what you've got.
What are you waiting for?
I'll kill you for that!
Wait, where is she? Empress or not, she's gonna...
Hey, the boys! Die! Die already! You are going anywhere.
Wiping off your...
What's going on here? No! Shit! What was that? Damn! Let's finish her!
No use running!
Get away!
This head of yours is worth
can't
weight in
win.
silver.
Bad move!
Come back here! Oh, still! Around it, girl!
Time to collect your bounty.
Strike at me, Dad!
what I get? A sock.
You ever been to that saloon of Paolo's? Shooting dice or chasing the ladybirds?
Chrome's hand? Are you kidding? It's all Alice.
What the? Keep good whiskeys there.
I'll help you look around.
Old Dunwall.
You're not supposed to be...
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Caldwin.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that?
Know you. Do you remember?
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's in...
When I was 10 years old,
must be cursed. Da, you're up.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set up for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Mortimer Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch. I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father, and said Theodanis was a good man. It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station. Why is this here? It's Delilah.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
You wanna buy one?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the,
That's Addermire in the distance.
Good thought. They give us a piece of the pie.
Hello there.
You knew that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now?
Wake up.
We're out of time.
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
Following announcement. New restrictions are
I'm the
now
first one to admit when I'm scared. And there, I said it. I'm scared.
and carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Atano.
Hey there. What have you got for me?
All foreigners.
Oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood-fly-infested apartment. Going through there will get you to the other side of that Grand Guard check. Let's hope you never need help.
Somebody's not feeling well. Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Hey, come here. I have something. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermire Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Why you cover your face is not my affair.
Welcome. Your face is no concern of mine. enjoy the air here. I, for one, ain't selling fermented shark. You won't regret it. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. Shouldn't deal with strangers.
More innocent blood spill. It doesn't have to be like this. We both know it.
Being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Someone, help! No use running.
You miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. If anyone asks, you just ran through it.
Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problem?
How are we supposed to get ahead here? Always paying off the Grand Guard.
Good. I like this setup better than using the well oil tanks. The wind won't run dry.
If something happens to the windmill, these break down just as often in a different way. And they also open shut sometimes.
A heretic. And in doing
wind
so,
picks up
we
too strong?
see countless
Like in a
others
storm?
from the horrible discord that awaits them beyond death.
Don't stand too close to the wall.
Let not the wanderer into your home, friend. Avoid the stranger, for their time to sink roots in the bedrock of community has passed.
What was that? You saw something?
What the? Stop! What's going on? Wait for my stick!
I don't want to die!
What's going on here?
What was that? Someone protect me! It's not right!
Somebody's down!
I'll be damned!
No use.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Ah! No! That's... Who does things like that?
If an assailant is near, then I must be prepared. They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go. Even Phil. Focus on the strictures. Whatever has brought disquiet, it is fleeting.
No, no,
It
no!
will pass. Hey, where did you go? Hey, you! Come here! I smell heresy on you. I'll cure the world from the likes of you.
Guard! Someone!
I'll feed you to the hounds.
One inch nine. Now I'm covered in shankers.
No use running! Blood flies! Help!
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you.
Please, you gave me no choice.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches.
Move along. We're conducting a
Anyone
search for
asks,
heretical
he just
artifacts.
ran through.
What? Here?
During the rat raid. His name may not be spoken, and all written record of his existence has been erased. So grave were his errors. To fall from the pinnacle of discipline to the muddiest ditch of disgrace. That is his tale. Heathen grown book. Hey, you! Come here! Let's see what you've got!
I don't want to die!
Creature of the void! Leave the line! Don't take unnecessary risks! Accept your fate, you miscreant! What was that? Ready or grenade? Was that a gunshot? Stand against the faithless any day! I smell heresy. What's going on here? Who is... You aren't going anywhere! I'll perform right. She can't escape! Blasphemer! Careful!
Oh, right. What? Someone protect me!
Constriction!
I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? No! This is how we get rid of snitches. If anyone asks, he just ran through it.
Yeah, you couldn't stop him. How'd the execution go?
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity.
I told her, if you want my advice, just pay the fine and be done with it. No use making trouble.
The wind won't run dry.
Left by those within the outsider's thicket of all.
The wind picks up too strong? Like in a storm?
Trust me. Don't stand too close to the wall right.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Dig deep, brother. Remember that the profane seeks to hide itself.
Root out the signs of corruption. Seek the scribblings and scratchings of heresy.
Of untruth. The echoes of life.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping
Before even the low... Someone's shooting at us! Someone is asking for trouble over there! Of a man. Most high within the Abbey.
It was a rat. It was a fat one.
Hello? Spoken. And all written record of his existence has been erased. So grave were his errors. To fall from the pinnacle of discipline to the muddiest ditch.
Here in the city, I was weak. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge and construction materials scattered across the Isles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, would border on heresy.
I suppose you're correct. It grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
Upon you. We will brandish the light or the flame as we must to keep our charges from everlasting pain and suffering, to prevent even one among us from wandering through that.
Hello?
End of the road for you! I'll stand against the faithless any day. Tested and true. She can't have gone far. They have turned their back on tradition. You again! What? It can't be! Surrender and die! I'll cure the world from the likes of you! I smell heresy on you. I lost her. I'll find you, you know.
It's no use. Next time.
Nice.
I'll just be waiting. It won't be long. What? By the strix!
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. Maybe Overseer Kendana. Until then, we stay where we are.
Will the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine. Mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are no coincidences in Karnaca.
Hey, who is... Let's see what you've got!
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
And at the end of it all, the Abbey stands in the ashes. By the strictures! Isn't she the woman on the posters?
Not this time.
I told Miss Lucia Pastor that they wouldn't let us take the carriage. That fire's closed to the public.
I don't want to die. What's going on here?
What was that?
No! No! Scared! Brothers, let's end him!
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
What's this?
Oh, no. What the...